Alright guys, here we are again on resort. We gotta try to get to modern second floor. We gotta drop off the Xanax. We gotta try to potentially get Maggie's USB out of here. And most importantly, we gotta try to make some money. Get some kills, you know. I'm under 10 mil. Tasks come first though, so odds are we're probably not gonna be running into too many players. Most people move within the first 3 minutes of the game. And that essentially means that we're looking pretty hard up for engagements. Just an upper? Yeah, it's an upper for an AK of some sort. I also need to kind of keep my eyes open for a longer barrel for my AK or for my M1A here. These gunsmith tasks are kind of a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Can bring those meds with me. That's fine, that ain't no deal. More food. Poster that I'm assuming is Tan's cat girl. An antique book. That would be pretty good to have as a hideout upgrade item, but I don't think I need it just yet for anything. Let me in. There's that. There's that. All right, and I have the key. Ammonite statue. That's actually pretty decent. Just let me hit my controller right on my chair, because I'm lazy as shit. You know I'm not going to try to... Is that another bank key? Could always use more of them. Because you know I'm not standing and playing. I'm lazy. I work a full-time job. Sjogren. Nope, that's the M18 whatever. Okay, so now it is pretty imperative that I get out. But I also have a hospital key, and I also have a bank key, and you know I'm going at least for that bank key. Alright, that scav's dead. Why? There might even be somebody in the modern apartments right this second. We might have just waltzed ourselves past each other. But alas, we're going to the flea market here. Alright, scav's up, so I know that we're probably pretty safe there. I am about to announce the shit out of myself, though. Hey, bud. You okay? Just meandering. He doesn't give a single shit that I was here. We have some fighting going on. This is the perfect opportunity for me to kind of third party. That might be inside. He's dead. He's dead. But that looked like there's a player in Seafoam for sure. I also want to say that the person that ran up there was also a scav, just a hella aggro scav. Nade! I got him with it. Alright, you're coming with me. PP for everything? Are you kidding me? Some of that might have even been FMJ. Holy shit, am I shaky. I should not have had those energy drinks this morning. More nades. Good. This dude was going for it on them nades. We'll keep that one nice front and center. Yeah, we'll take that boss armor. Thank you very much. Yeah. Think we're looking pretty good there. Do I have room for olive oil? I do if I get rid of that. Actually, take a bite while I'm at it. Alright, we are going to loot the bank's second floor, and then we are getting the fuck out of here. We've got boss armor, we've got a task item, we've got decent high val. That's a scav, alright. We're pretty safe then. All right, let's get in here. Let's grab our shit. Just clearing out the rooms on the way. I do need a tape recorder for a trade later. Nope. Let's use the one that's got one use. We'll move that one over. Bink. Okay, so right off the rip, we got ourselves a classified USB drive. Or not a USB, classified hard drive. Voice recorder, some nuts, a bull statue. Can I fit that? I'll be able to fit it. I just gotta make it work. How about now? No, food in the way. Gas can in the way. How about now? 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 There we go. And the safe has got a pocket watch. Perfect. Well, I've made my money back. That's for damn sure. Socket. Can I fit a socket? Oh, yeah. Check my window, because you always want to make sure that you are clearing areas as you go. And then I think I got broad sea as my extract. Nope, north or west. All right, so we're going to be doing something stupid. We're going to be going to the basement here. Barricades down. Want to say basement's going to be cleared out, but I ain't going there for the cash. AKM. I mean, bank sewer key would be really useful for me right now. That sounded like that's a diner. Oh, I should have grabbed dude's Mika so that way I could have checked to see if the boss armor was actually fine or if it's ripped. Could have swapped that out for my Apex. But alas, you know, we're here for tasks first, loot second, kills third. I got my task, I got my loot, I got my kill. That fucking scav. Fucking bastard. I did not want to give myself away here. Yeah, and that's not suppressed either. Granted, it's bound to be less loud than this thing. Just have to make sure I don't just get randomly headshot. Which realistically means I just need to kind of watch roofs. Because I highly doubt that I'm going to run into anybody in waste that isn't just a regular scav. I think I'm going to swing by Lighthouse, though, see if that's been picked over. Oftentimes people will just leave all the loot in there because they just want to get out and get off of that tiny little peninsula. Sometimes they'll hit the money case down there. Sometimes they'll go all the way up top to look for high val, but it's very rare. Most people prefer getting into the fray, getting into the action. How's my food and water looking? I could probably stand to take another bite here pretty soon. And realistically, once you get past the start of the raid, you're always safe over here. Like, nobody goes out of their way to come here. Well, except for me, literally right now. That's a nice handguard. Give me... No. I don't need any of that. There's a crate all the way up at the top. And there's also a weapon crate, like right here. But there's a crate all the way at the top that can have parts in it as well. And since I'm over here, I might as well clear all my bases. No high val. I haven't seen any high val spawn there this wipe, so just a quick heads up for you guys. Get out of the crate. There we go. Now I have a G3 with rails too. Come on. See if that sparked any interest. Nope. I love taking them long-range shots from the Lighthouse because people don't really fire back well at it. I mean, you're uphill. That's a fucking player scav. Gotcha. He was running for the cash case. What'd you think was gonna happen, dude? You heard me earlier. There's no way you didn't hear me. And now my cash, my loot, everything that you thought you had in your bag now belongs to me. shit, that's a player. Gonna have to leave the bag for now. You're dead too. Where'd my gun go? There it is. God, that tan on tan kind of sucks. All right, if ever there was a time to use this, it is now to get out safely. There we go. Love that sound. Idiotic move, sticking around here right now. Anybody could just walk on up. Don't want that. Show me what you have. Just a beef stick. Homie's trying to fight me with nothing more than a couple of Slim Jims. Not even gonna bother checking the second body. I can't even find the second body. That might have been the same dude twice. I'll have to review the footage. But I'm 90% sure I dropped him. This thing kind of hits hard. It might be better than just the Seca or the AR-308. Seca only in semi though, obviously. Anything full auto with, 7.62 by 51 is gonna be huge. We're good. We're good. Look at us go. Oh, I suppose I can just review the kill screen. Got that dude with the nade. Sorry, Golf God. You probably can't even break 100 though. Player scav there. Oh yeah, no, that was the same dude. He survived. Now that was a very bold choice of him to try to fight me on that. Let's go ahead and throw this G3 into there. Good, they didn't fix the storage yet. Take a bite so I can move, shit. Actually, I want to keep that for trades. Oh, it was Butcher. Alright, made 1.3 mil on that raid. And I didn't even give off most of my stuff. Well, if you guys like the raid, feel free to like, comment, maybe even subscribe if you feel comfortable doing so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.